Order 53. Check and replace damaged parts. It's an SUV, but it's not suitable for driving off-road. I've now learned this. 4.5 grand. Well, suspension, anybody? I'm thinking. It randomly highlighted a useless part. Thank you very much. Path test. I'm thinking, find out what is wrong with your suspension, because if you've gone off-road in it, you've probably broken all kinds of sway bars and springs and tie rods. Shiny black interior. With the chrome bits again, look, it's identical to before. I need an assistant in here. I've got this massive garage and I have to handle everything. I have to do all the path testing, I have to handle the customers, the business operations, I have to train myself. We need some trainee mechanics. Quite an impressive garage though, considering. What did that show up then? What did that show up? Nothing at the front. Some broken bits at the back. In my bitter experience, that doesn't show everything. I'm going to take it out on the track as well. So this is not bad off the start. Look at that. That's more like it. Decent acceleration. This car's a bit more fun. It actually goes when you put your foot down. Crikey. This is better than that CEO car. First person. Slalom. Wish you could use your wheel. This doesn't half go. This is crazy. This drives better than loads of the other sporty cars we've had through. Right. What did that highlight? Ooh, a broken wheel. That was worth doing. Okay, let's get the wheel off. And then I think we'll pop it up on the ramp. Wish it'd stop flicking the hide body, show body option. I want it transparent, so just leave it off. Take that off so we can get the suspension arm out. Rear left B. Let's get round this side if we can. There we go. Cool. Anything repairable. Always check for repairable. Cool. That's that done. And that means we just got to buy a Grand Olsen wheel and a rear shock absorber rear. Shock absorber rear and a Grand Olsen wheel. Grand Olsen wheel. Crikey, that's pricey. And a shock absorber rear. Got loads of money. I need to do some more training. Grand Olsen wheel, done. Shock absorber rear, done. Is that all that's wrong? That's all we can see. Whether that's all that's wrong or not remains to be seen. Spin around this way. Come over there a bit. And back up that way. Let's get that bad boy back on. Oh, hang on. Exhaust system. Mustn't forget the exhaust system. Surprised he doesn't want it tuned. Because that thing goes quite quickly. If it was tuned, it'd be amazing. Can imagine at the lights just burning off all the other cars we've had through. It's blatantly faster. Okay, where are we now then? Replace and check all damaged parts has not been completed, which means there's something else wrong. I can't imagine the... What, though? The car seems to be working pretty well, I would say. I'd be happy with that performance. We've fixed all the physical things we could see. We've had a path test and a driving test. So... what's left? Can't see any of the red bits, can you? Unless it's things like the pads. They're showing up green there. Let's check the other ones. They're showing up green there. Looks green. So I don't think it's wheel related. Is it going to be something hidden then? Let's try his oil. Oil looks a bit scummy, to be honest. Not sure if that would cause a failure or not. Ignition system's fine. Let's try the... battery's fine. So a quick look at the filter. Filter is 95%, so it's not that. Let's check the belts and stuff then. Is this something silly? Oh, come on! Seriously, game? Why do you have to be so annoying like that? Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. For God's sake. Right. Let's get the belt off. Belt tensioner. The reason it's so hard is because when you click something and it changes the camera, where your mouse was is now no longer over the part that you wanted because it moved the camera for you. And that's what then makes it particularly difficult and annoying. So when it moves the camera, it should refocus the screen point back on the item that you were at, if that makes sense. We don't need to do that. Inventory is fine. Nothing wrong with your car, pal. What's wrong with it? The game thinks something else is still broken, but I can't see what. I've noticed it's getting progressively more tricky to diagnose the fault. Have you noticed that? I've noticed that. Unless it's just the oil. I mean, sod it. Let's just change his oil. It could just be that. It's a simple enough thing to fix if it is just the oil. Where's your sump? Where's your sump, dude? Oh, there it is. Straight in, I think. Did that go in? Yes, it went in. Doesn't kind of look like it's going in, but I think it went in. Let's put that over there by the customer chairs. And drop the ramp back down. And whoa! Fill up the oil. Glug glug glug. Let's try that. Ooh, thirsty. Wants more 10W30 in here. That would be enough to fix it, I believe, but let's make sure it gets through winter. There we go. Don't think we've got any... Yes, we've got the engine cover. That's it. Is that fixed at all? Is that fixed at all? It's not fixed at all! What the hell? What on earth is wrong? My God, I fixed everything. The last time it did this to me, it was a bloody exhaust system. Let me go and do an inspection. There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, it's basically... it's all that lot. That's the problem. Okay. V6 rear right muffler. I'll take the left off. Take the V6 middle muffler. I don't believe this is repairable, but I'm always going to check. Okay, so you want a V6 right and a V6 middle. V6 rear right and a V6 middle muffler. V6 rear right and a V6 middle. I think that's it. Rear right. V6 rear right. Got that one. V6 middle. Got that one. Cool. Reassembly and hopefully we're done. Quite a tricky one. Like I say, they are definitely getting more and more sneaky. Whether I needed to replace the oil or not, I am not entirely sure. It wasn't in good condition. And he didn't specifically tell me to do it. Because it wasn't really a damaged part, but anyway, I did it anyway. And it didn't cost me that much to replace the oil. Just sneaky. Order 54. Perform chip tuning minimum 40%. $1,000. Hey, I think my husband had my car repaired. I've taken some racing lessons and I want to try racing for myself. Can you tune my car to the absolute maximum? You're going to take this racing? You're going to get laughed off the track, man. What? I can see parts that are... Do I need to do that first? Surely I do. Apparently not. 40%. So basically, randomly press things until stuff happens. I don't see the point of this. Trying to get 40% on this is just... I don't think there's any signs to it, is there? It's just a lottery. At some point I'll press something and it'll go ding! Incorrect ratio. So you can max out one, you can max out the other, and that one goes. So they're like... incompatible. It's like playing with a 3-digit lock, this, isn't it? Only you can't see the numbers, because it'd be a lot easier if you could see the numbers. I'm not sure I like this, to be honest. If there was some kind of logic to it I could work through, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Look at that. I want the opposite of that. I want the opposite of the absolute minimum. But as you start to bring one up... Could this be the worst part of the game? I think it is. Well, that almost got it. Proper ratio. Yeah, okay. I put that in the box mark, silly. %, there you go. Has that done the job? Probably. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Randomly place 3 bars until it says 40% and then you're done. Can't say enjoy that job. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. I am going to spend some money here to teach myself stuff. More income. Sounds good. Faster tools. Sounds good. Cool. That'll do. Make sure we've got some money left. Job done. Order 55. Mount new exhaust. I was driving to work this morning and my exhaust pipe fell off. Oh dear. I should have fixed it before, but now I have to get a new one. Okay. Sounds fairly straightforward enough to me. Of course, I doubt it is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's your exhaust? Oh, it actually did fall off. Wow. It actually did fall off. Okay, let's check the rest of it. That's 60. What's your cat on? 64. What do we want here? Actually need to know what parts to buy. And herein lies the problem. Okay, what is a cat converter? Crikey. This is it. You actually have to know what to buy. Now this isn't a V6, is it? So right, so it's the bit after the cat. So what have we got to get? We've got to get the... There's a catalytic converter there. Exhaust pipe, exhaust manifold we don't need. Exhaust pipe middle. Have we got the middle already? Exhaust pipe rear. We're going to need that. Presumably need the muffler. There was no muffler on there, was there? The middle muffler, the muffler rear. Oh my god. Middle muffler? It's not a middle muffler, is it? It's the muffler rear. I think it's just those two. Nope, that'll be the middle then. So I'm thinking middle, rear, and then muffler. So we just need the exhaust pipe middle, I think. There's a lot of scope to waste money here. I can see that. Exhaust pipe middle. It's one piece of the jigsaw. Crap. And then we want that, which we apparently don't have, which looks like a middle muffler to me. Darn it! I think I might have bought the wrong one. And I bought a muffler rear, didn't I? It looks like a middle muffler. It's that. Burning through profits is what I'm doing. Hopefully then it's just the rear pipe that I've already got. That one, exhaust pipe rear. And then the rear muffler, and hopefully that's it. Phew. I don't think I've wasted any parts. I think that's good. I think I've done it. I've completed the challenge. Parts done. Yes! Oh, that was interesting. Having to know which parts to get. Very different.